Okay, peoples. Today's topic: Australia's 83,000 tradie gap and the housing crisis you're not hearing about. First, my disclaimer: I am a qualified builder, but this post is for personal use only, not financial advice. It's based on lived experience, verified data, and a commitment to real solutions. All research and data is public, and always do your own research or speak with a licensed advisor before making decisions. So here we go. I actually hope we can build the 1.2 million homes needed for Australians. But the sad truth is, we are short of 83,000 tradies right now. We also have the issue of keeping tradies when the likes of the Brisbane Olympics is just 7 years away. Tradies from all around the country have migrated to mighty Queensland. Queensland is Australia's sunshine state and the retirement capital. The weather is schmicko, our beaches are world renowned, and everything goes bigger here, including the bucks. But here's the problem. When all those tradies leave their suburbs and small towns to chase big city jobs, they leave behind a massive skills shortage. And that shortage, it ripples across the whole country. Australia has seen a massive amount of building companies collapse, from residential to commercial. There are subdivisions incomplete, leaving hundreds of first home buyers and with partially built homes. And many have lost their deposit. Say what? Yes, after COVID, companies were allowed to trade insolvent for I think 2 years, and next minute, a wave of insolvencies. I have a solution to this problem of collapsing construction companies, but let's save that for another day. Construction companies that survived now hold a monopoly in the industry. Then I saw this report from Eliza Owen of Cotality, which is formerly CoreLogic. So Cotality warns building industry cannot keep pace with building approvals and race to fix housing crisis. Eliza worries a construction bottleneck could drive up costs and flood the market with poor quality homes. She also states the current focus on accelerating building approvals could cause more problems than it solves, without increasing construction capacity. So it's basically saying how much the building industry can handle at once, how many homes it can realistically build, how fast and with what quality. She said it's like turning up the water pressure on a bath that's already full. So we're approving more homes, but we can't build them fast enough. So there's a lot in the pipeline. The building industry is stretched thin. So why Australia's building boom might backfire and what we can do about it? Here we go. The closest Australia has come to this building pace was back in 2019. We actually built 1,040,000 homes in the space of 5 years. But Ms. Owen pointed out interest rates were much lower, investor activity was higher, especially from overseas buyers. Housing Minister Ms. O'Neill says, for many builders, it takes longer to approve a home than to build one. It's too hard to build a home in Australia, and this needs to change. So why could we do it in 2019 but not now? Well, here's why. Low interest rates made borrowing cheaper. High overseas investor demand, faster build times, lower materials cost, fewer regulatory bottlenecks, basically fewer rules, less paperwork, less red tape. So what's different now is completion rates have dropped to 890,000 over 5 years. Construction timelines have blown out. Apartments from 18 months to 28 months. Townhouses from 10 months to 13 months. Detached homes from 7 months to over 10 months. Plus, we have 83,000 tradies short. But build costs have also gone up dramatically. And here's the kicker. In 2019, we met the numbers, but many apartments were plagued with serious defects. We had flammable cladding, leaks, structural flaws, and if everyone remembers on the news, it was all over the place, all over the news. So here we have Opal Tower, Sydney, 2018-2019. Cracking concrete, residents evacuated, sparked national review of apartment standards. Then we had Mascot Towers, Sydney, 2019. Structural cracks, full evacuation. Years later, residents still can't return, no clear resolution or compensation. So let's recap the compounding factors that impact Australia's housing affordability crisis. First, we have 1999 capital gains tax discount. Second, negative gearing remains untouchable. 3, cultural obsession with property. 4, collapse of building companies post-COVID. 5. Construction bottlenecks and tradie shortage. 6. Rising construction costs and slower completion. 7. Quality issues from 2010 construction boom. 8. Regulatory bottlenecks. And then 9. Pressure to build 1.2 million homes. And that's not even the full list. It's a rabbit hole. So where Doom Foundation fits in, we buy existing homes, not new builds. We conduct strict pre-purchase inspections. Our due diligence goes above and beyond. We are not in competition with first home buyers or builders. Our model is for full property ownership, rent capped at 30% of household income, for essential workers and first responders. If this resonates with you, if you believe in housing that's built with dignity, come and join us. Let's build this together. We are actively seeking board members. So follow the journey, share the spark. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for your time. You know how we close these.